Bow, bow, bow. What's up, guys? Last video for this half. Leaving tomorrow morning, 4 in the morning. We'll be heading back to Colorado. Anyway, well, I bit the bullet and did it. I got bored. I wanted to make a mess. I was already dirty. And I screwed up. Got the plasma cutter out. Came through. Plasma cut that out. Plasma cut the motor or the body mount out. Oh. Tack welded it. Ouch. Tack welded it in a couple little spots. And those holes go nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So, as you can see, I had pry bars, drills, metal shavings. Sorry for the noise. Just gotta put that under there. Anyway, as you can see, solid. Shut the door. Anyway, so the rear mounts, I'm gonna have to come up a little bit more, put a little bit thicker of a mount on there. So what I ended up having to do is those holes right there, as you can see. Ooh. Gotta go a little bit lighter, no? Anyway, it's not working. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Those holes right there. Zoom out. Anyway, it was a lot of fighting, man. But I like the wheel gap where it's at. So this fender's kind of destroyed, but everything should be exactly where it needs to be. So you see this tire is obviously right there. Not tires, obviously right there. This tire or the camber needs to come out a little bit. But I want to come up a little bit more in the rear, because if you look at the frame versus the body, it needs to come up a little bit more. Once it does that, it'll drop the front. So I just got to go a little bit thicker of a body mounts. Yeah. So, but the body is solid. The body is not going anywhere. So now that I know where the body is, now I could start playing with some stuff. I do. Just trying to look at something real quick. Anyway, I do want to try to get the bed. That was bright. Get the bed from out there and stick it on. See where it's gonna lay. It should fit right on. Looks like this axle is just a little bit too far back. If you can see, that's the bump stop. And that's the center of the axle. Yeah, I don't know how I'll fix that other than, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Might have to bring, maybe I'll bring this bracket back down. If I bring it down, maybe it'll push the axle that way. But I'm gonna try it anyway, see what it does, how it works. But yeah, it was kind of a big old mess. So I think when I get back, so the plan was I was going to try to drive it, but because the steering wheel, tractor needing service, my wife's car needing the motor mount, both cars needing washed, muffler, and my yard needing attention. I didn't have time to do it all. So when I get back next half, I call it next half because I work beginning of the month and then third week of the month. So it's I work half a schedule, half a month basically. So the beginning of the month, then the middle of the month. So anyway, they call it a half. They call it compressed halves, but anyway, not getting into that. So when I get back, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the rear of Project Crack Pipe. Rear mounts, put the air conditioning thing in, the firewall for the air conditioning, and then put that air conditioning unit in there. So now I can figure out where the shifter needs to go, so I can trim out the hole, cut the hole. I'm gonna cut. I'll probably save cutting those mounts till later, or I might just go weird and cut them back off. But yeah, those mounts down there. So I'll probably cut those off. Yeah, and I want to get kind of priority. I kind of want to get the steering cut down. Get the steering column cut down. I want it cut down about 6 inches. 6 to 8 inches, I would say. And then I'll be good. I'll stick it back in there and measure. Do more calculations. But I want to stick this in there. So the firewall, this AC unit, cut the steering wheel down, and finish the rear mounts. And then shifter. So that's a shifter right here. Anyway, so I'll do that. This, those. And then, yeah. And then start, that should be my whole half. Like I said, this box of parts can wait. I do want to do the kids things. I'm just waiting on some tapered, basically inserts. So I don't know if you can see this. These are some that I had made for a Toyota, an IFS Toyota 87, whatever, 86 to 91 or something. Did a lift kit, and I wanted to do a straight hole. So it's straight all the way through and then tapered for a ball joint for the knuckle. So my dad is machining me some of these. Yeah, so that, and then when I get back, obviously I'll clean up the garage. So anyway, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. It's looking a lot better. I'm kind of liking these wheels. I think these wheels are gonna fit really good because they're kind of have a different offset, like a positive offset. But anyway, so hopefully it'll compress a little bit more with the bed, hood, grill, the inner fenders, and all that stuff. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Check out my boy One in Glenn. Check out his weird stuff that he does. Cliff jumping, unicycling. Lets kids just have the camera and go. Anyway, and check out my previous video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.